we haven't done a problem exactly like this in a little while, using composite functions. And it looks like they've already told us which variable they want us to use inside the composite function. So I guess we can say S of P, right, for the sale price. All right, so we'll just say S of P is equal to, and it says the clothing store is having a sale in which all the shirts are 20% off. Okay, so people think about this. This is the price. So what we want is a formula that's going to give us the actual price if we go into the store, okay? So what are we going to pay? Not how much is it off, but what are we going to pay? Well, if this is 20% off, that means we're going to pay 80%. So it's 0.8p, 80% of the price is what we're going to leave, you know, having paid, okay? But now we have a new sale, okay? And we obviously can't use S of P again, because then we'd be confused with whether it's the first sale or the last day of the sale. So I'm going to suggest we use an L for the last day of the sale, okay? Because on the last day of the sale, we have an additional 25% off, which means we can't just add the 20 and the 25% and say we're going to get 45% off, okay? So the last day of the sale, so we'll go L of whatever this is, right? So L of S of P. So there's our composite function that I was warning you about. And that means on the last day of the sale, what price are we going to pay? Well, we're going to pay 75% because it's 25% off. 75% of what? 75% of whatever we were paying initially, right? Okay, so it's 0.75 of whatever was going on initially, okay? So that's a nice, pretty straightforward way of calculating what's going to be actually coming out of your pocket if you go on the last day of the sale. If you multiply this together, you'll get 0.6, so basically you'll be paying 60%. So essentially, do you see that you'll be getting really 40% off if you're paying 60%? And if you would have just added the 20 and the 25% together, you would see you'd be getting 45% off. Don't worry, you're not going to get quite that lucky. You'll just get a total of 40% off. All right? Hope that makes sense.